a special feeling in Oldsmobile. There is a special feeling in Oldsmobile. More than the luxury ride, it's a feeling of pride that you feel inside.
Well, been working on the 66 Toronado. Been getting the transmission ready before we pull out the engine here. Just been waiting on parts. Here's the differential. It's a posi of some sort. It's got like right there W71 right on the bottom of it. Not sure exactly what that means, but yeah, this is what the transmission and differential look like. Differential bolts right up to the front of the transmission or back of it, whichever one you want to call it. But pretty much, so there's the engine there. It's the oil pan starter. And you got the transmission starts, goes into here. It's a big old chain that runs across here to another gear here and a shaft, and come through, and then come into the differential. And then the differential sends the power to both front wheels. You see I replaced the axle on this side, and I still have the original on this side. And you can see it's sort of counterweight. I'm not exactly sure what you'd call it that. Well, I'm guessing that's what helps keep this car from torque steering at all. Like this thing handles great. They really over-engineered this car, honestly. At least this front end part. So, but I've been look underneath here. It looks really clean. You know, clean car. It's been in Michigan for a little bit of its life, but really clean until I got to here. It's underneath the driver's side floor pan, and it she's a bit rusty. Probably gonna have to cut from probably right here and cut to like here, and then put a plate here. Try to form it to what the floor pan would be. Not exactly happy about it, but you know, it's just another little thing to do on an older car like this. I can't say I wasn't happy. I was actually really super upset about it. You know, I mean, who wouldn't be angry about a hole in their floor? But it'll have to be done. I can't be too mad about it, I guess. Here's the back of the motor. Thing seems to be pretty good. The firewall's a little bit crusty. I noticed this here. Oh, where is it at? This right here. That's just kind of disconnected itself from the body. Yeah, it'll be all right. She'll be all right. Just for the fender, you know. The bolt for this is missing. So I gotta figure out things on this. Do some work. Can't imagine that's factory, but yeah. So what I'm gonna do, so we have all this new pipe and everything bent. It's welds. But this here, this bad boy here is gonna restrict a lot of my power flow when I go to put the newer motor in. So plus it was kind of really crappily welded. It's got a lot of bigger diameter pipe compared to the actual pipe, and then it's just held on with clamps. Same thing with this. This is a horrible job. They put U-clamps to a steel pipe. I don't know why they just didn't weld this on, but at least this will be easier to remove, I guess. Could have just ground it off, but I'm going to remove both of these. Remove this section. Remove the muffler. I'm going to put the exhaust from that teal car onto this. I'm going to clean up those pipes. And then I think I'm going to weld it to about right here, I want to say. Cut up right in here. So, I'm going to do something. We're trying to figure out something at least for it. I'm going to have an exhaust shop do it, of course. But, Yeah, kind of upset about that. So I need to find, I'm still waiting for this part to come in. Waiting for my new cover to come in for this. It's supposed to help with cooling. So I'm just waiting for parts to come in. There's the 91 Trofeo in all its glory. And then I sent the engine block out to be machined. And I got these pistons left over from my 455 that I was going to build. But I'm just going to use these. I got to clean them up and do something with them. So, yeah, it's coming along. Here's all the parts I got. I got the piston rings. I think these are the main bearings. There's also different types of bearings. These are... So I got these as well. These are all from Clevite. I think that's how you pronounce it. I got this here, Igniter 2 electronic ignition. Gonna get rid of the points. Just been having too many problems with them on my car. And then I got these lifters from Dick Miller Racing. These are .941s, I believe. And these will go into the 455 block, or not, 425 block. So that's gonna be good. Got my extra radio and everything. Just waiting to install the stuff eventually here. So we're getting closer. Just waiting for the parts to come in. I'm still waiting on my camshaft. Still waiting on what is it? My rods as well. And then once we get the block back, we can start assembling this thing. So we're getting closer. So just wanted to give you guys an update and show you progress on the '66 Toronado.